What up, YouTube? It's Jay Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in, y'all. We got some news, some hip-hop news, some other news. Let's get into it. Jump in them comments, y'all. But first up, Lloyd Banks. It's been great to see Banks back in the game. That new album's fire. It's been doing good, charting independently. It's just nice to see, like Banks back active, period. Every time I blog on Banks, I've always said, is a damn shame. Banks, like, we all know he's dope, you know what I'm saying? Everyone who was tapping into the mixtape and the street music, everything with all those old G Unit mixtapes and everything like that. But it's just been criminal when it comes to the hip hop world that Banks didn't get the push he really needed. He broke away from 50 and he's doing his thing now. He's back out here 2021. I'm feeling it. And you see this post from Rock Nation just announced that Banks is going to take part in the Made in America Festival. It's in Philly. It's coming up. It's got a lot of artists, dope artists on the lineup. I'm about to share that with y'all for a second. Apparently, this Made in America Festival was canceled last year due to the health crisis. Y'all know how that goes. We ain't even got to get into all that. But real quick, everyone, go check out Hip Hop Classics Daily on the gram. Check his recent posts about the health crisis. I can't even really get into it on here, but there's some stuff y'all need to go see. Matter of fact, I'll just pin the link for y'all in the comments. There's going to be a few other links pertaining to some of the stuff that I'm covering on here. But peep who is on the lineup for this Made in America Festival. Justin Bieber, Lil Baby, Doja Cat, Meg Thee Stallion, Roddy Ricch, Kalani, Young Thug, Bobby Shmurda, Baby Keem, Dirk, ASAP Ferg, Moneybagg Yo, Griselda. Y'all know I fuck with Griselda heavy. And real quick before I continue on, I like that Banks and Griselda is just gonna be in this thing together. Griselda's one of the dopest in the game, and I've constantly been saying, I just feel like that makes sense for Banks to sign with Griselda. Comment and let me know if y'all agree. They had a dope collab. Banks, Havoc, a Mobb Deep, on, what was it, From a King to a God, on the Conway project. That joint was a banger. But getting back, Freddie Gibbs, Tinashe, Moray, Coi Leray, Benzino's daughter, Lotto, 42 Doug, ESTG, Banks, who we just said, 5EO Foreign, Pierre Bourne, Maeda, and many more. This is at Benjamin Franklin Parkway, Philadelphia, PA, Made in America Fest. So this is coming up September 4th and 5th. And this is lit, man. It's just good to see Banks back out there. Like I said, it's so bizarre, 50 Cent's relationship with a lot of the G Unit artists, man, the way it all went down. But Banks is back out here. I'm happy. I think it's dope for the culture, for hip hop. Tap in, comment. Let me know what y'all think. But peep it, I don't know if you guys saw this, right? So I just did a blog the other day about the Tory Lanez freestyle that he went out flex and spit to the Cassidy I'm a Hustler beat. Shit was bananas, straight fire. And I accidentally forgot, I think I forgot to share the link to the freestyle the other day, which will be pinned in the comments on this video, as well as that Hip Hop Classics Daily post I need y'all to go check out. And there'll be another link posted, and this is this post from Cassidy, who's calling out Tory Lanez. He's got a whole video up where he edited it, and because like I said, Tory spit this to the I'm a Hustler beat. It was dope. It was fire. It was some real good momentum for Tory Lanez, because shit's been tricky for Tory. He's still fighting this case. That really, really hurt Tory Lanez image. And if he did that shit, deservedly hurt his image. I don't know what happened. Like I said in my other video, I've been back and forth on that one. I don't know. Y'all can comment and let me know what you guys think. But notice we haven't really heard anything about that in a while. For a minute, Meg was saying a lot. Then he started tapping in and saying stuff. Finally, they've been going back and forth. Then we saw there was court proceedings where they were trying to get gag orders and whatnot. But finally, no one's really been talking about it. But comment with your thoughts on the case. But this freestyle was a big deal for Tory Lanez to me. You know, doing good numbers. Everyone's feeling it. But then here comes Cassidy saying, okay, you spit to my beat, but peep this. And he went and it's all edited up. There's comments from fans who did notice this, that back in 2017, he was spitting some Cassidy bars. And then, you know, Cass is basically saying, and he shares a bunch of comments from fans on YouTube who noticed it as well. And Cassidy's like, yo, you know I'm your favorite rapper. Like, I ain't even got to ask, more or less. And Tory Lanez has responded and basically said, yo, I rock with you. Like, you are my favorite rapper. What's the problem? You know, and then he says that he in the 27 freestyle where he quoted a couple Cassidy bars, he said, yo, I was just trying to pay you homage. I even shouted you out. You inspired me. Like, there's no question. You definitely did inspire me in rap. And like, that's dope. Like, thank you, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Because we know in hip hop, in music, period, people sample beats. People sometimes sample hooks and put their own spin on it. And that's what Tory Lanez is saying. Yeah, I quoted a couple of your bars. I shouted you out. What's the problem, you know? And then now on this new freestyle, that straight heat, all I did was use the I'm a Hustler beat. You know, what's the problem? And then he more or less says, yo, you old dudes are just mad at the younger generation. So I'm going to share the link to that. Y'all can go peep it yourself. You guys let me know what you think. You know, is Cassidy reaching, you know, or was Tory Lanez doing too much? Y'all let me know. And Saigon also commented on it all when Cass was calling him out too and said, yo, flag on the play. Is this illegal or is this legal? What the fuck? Who knows, though? You know, maybe this could just all be a play for a Tory Lanez Cassidy battle. Who knows? You know what I mean? We know Cassidy is big in that battle culture now. Tory Lanez, that would be a dope battle. I don't know. Yeah, he battles, I believe. Yeah, he's been in some battles and whatnot. So maybe this could be all a play for that. You know, Cassidy dissing him. Y'all know how it goes. Just like with the versus battles. Every time we see that, or in battle rap culture, people go at each other on social media. So maybe that's what this is, or I don't know. Y'all comment, let me know. But peep it. Then last up, we got this actor, Shaun Weiss. Okay, you guys may remember him from the Mighty Ducks. And I actually did a video on this back when he got arrested. Y'all see the pictures. He was looking fucked up. He was out there tweaking hard body off that meth. Okay, it was ugly. In one of the pictures you'll see where he's super smoked out, the picture to the left of it is only 4 months earlier. Like, that's how hard this guy was out here binging, you know? Another child actor who grew up, have a problematic life, turned to drugs, and shit was just all bad. So he ended up getting arrested like 13 months ago or so, and he entered a drug court program. This is in Yuba County, California. Yo, someone comment, where in the fuck is that, right? Yuba County. But anyways, 13 months have gone by, and you see him now in court. Burglary charges is deaded. He's clean. You could tell he's clean. Like, he's back to looking healthy, got his shit together. Case is dismissed. He graduated. In the court, the judge said, yo, good job. You maintained your sobriety. You did what you had to do. Even with all the health crisis stuff going on, you stayed focused. You know, like, I feel like a lot of addicts would possibly use all the health crisis stuff going on to say, oh, I'm stressed out, I can't deal with this, let me go get high. You know what I mean? You know, J Coffee Talk always keeps it funky on this channel when addiction comes up. Same thing like when it's some street shit, and I'm always letting you guys know, yo, just because I blog on hip hop or true crime or whatever the case may be, I'm a square. You know what I mean? I try to keep it funky. I'm just a media dude doing my media 1-2. I've been around the block. I've been through some things in life, but I'm no gangster, you know? And when it comes to sobriety, I always try to keep it funky too, you know? I've had my issues and whatnot. I'm living a great life now, but anyone who's out there who's getting high or maybe someone close to you is. Right now, if you happen to hear this, if you're getting high, if you need to tap in with me, maybe I can chop it with you and help inspire you to make those moves to do better. Maybe you can see the story with dude from the Mighty Ducks here, Shaun Weiss, who got his shit together. You seen him. Like, this man was smoked out on that meth hardcore. Teeth all gone. Burglary case looking twisted. Use that as inspiration. Or if it's someone where it's a friend or family member or something, try to reach out to them. Sometimes if someone just reaches out, they just need that motivation. You feel me? Like, I always mention how it's really dangerous times. Like, drug addiction is always dangerous and everything, but I always got to put it out there. It's different times we're living in now where the drugs are toxic and dirty. There's all kinds of bad shit out there on the street, and you could die at any day. I mean, you always can if you're out there living that life, but now more than ever. But tap in, comment, let me know what you guys think about this with the Shaun Weiss dude, as well as Banks, you feel me, getting booked at this Hove concert. Tory Lanez, Cassidy, what's the deal? You know what I mean? What do y'all think? And go check out that Hip Hop Classics Daily post about the health situation, y'all. Just believe me, this is something you guys want to tap into. Like I said, I can't even mention it on here, but that's all I got. I'm up out of here. Make sure to sub to the channel, guys. Much love for rocking with me. This is J Coffee Talk. Stay tuned. More content coming. Music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. I'm out of here. Peace.